Hello again, hope you are all well. Okay, another couple of days down in Purbeck, starting at Parkstone Station, and we're following the highlighted route of this journey through Parkstone and towards Sandbanks. And this being the entrance to the world's second largest natural harbour, the first one being Sydney. So let's start at Parkstone. And as we look across this wonderful harbour, in the distance there is Brownsea Island. And looking at Sandbanks across the harbour, looking towards now where we've come from, Pool Head, and the small spit of land that divides the two. How you doing? You alright? Right, so from the ferry, instead of going directly left and onto the southwest coast path, we've stayed north of Studland Heath and going into Studland and Godlingston Heath National Nature Reserve and Newton Heath, ending up at a viewpoint near Kingswood Farm. Right, so here we are, day 2, basically all on one map. So we started at Langton Matravers, went down to the sea, directly south, turned right at Dancing Ledge, and walked westerly past Seacombe Cliff, Westman, St Adlam's Chapel, and the big hill there. That was good fun. Coming up towards North Hill, and then a little detour inland towards one of our favourite places, Kingston, and then on to Corfe Castle, where we finished the day. was so peaceful and quiet around here. It was incredible, and the views speak for themselves. The staircase, on the other hand, was an absolute nightmare, both down and up, a complete killer. But we managed it, and we were rewarded with some spectacular views. And here we are down and up St Albans Head. Absolute epic effort by Bruce. Keep smiling. That was a workout.
Got the old sweat dripping.
I think that's just about summed it up, hasn't it? Well done, take your pack off.
Yeah.
So we ended up at the Scott Arms in Kingston, a lovely pub, and after a couple of beers took a wrong turn in, and we ended up with a campsite here instead of the one circled Corfe Castle camping. It was absolutely great. Pitched up and got ourselves sorted with the wonderful facilities they had, and then took a stroll along one or two of the paths into Corfe and had a couple of beers just to finish off the day. So there was a little track right next to the campsite that took us up to Knoll Hill, and with perfect conditions we could see for miles. After breakfast on Knoll Hill we followed Hardy Way, rejoining the Purbeck Way at Fursbrook, and then carrying on to Stowborough Green, Ridge, and finally ended up in Wareham, which was our final destination.